Hello everybody, welcome back to Sean Productions, and I am back here. So I am here for my very first stand-up video. I'm really excited to do this, and so this took me a while to make. So I'm really excited to share it with all you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. And usually stand-ups use a microphone, so I'm just gonna use this as a microphone to pencil, as you can tell. All right, so so here it goes. Hi, my name is Sean Crow. I am 5'5", despite people saying otherwise. I am 14 years old, despite looking like an 11-year-old. I am actually 14 and a half years old. Everybody remember the half. I'm not going to reveal my address, because I already made that mistake. I tend to forget things a lot. Just ask my parents, or my teachers, or anyone else for that matter. Every time I open my Chromebook or walk into a room, I tend to look around for 5 to 10 seconds and say, what the heck am I doing? I hear that happens to people when they get a lot older, so I can't imagine how that would be like when I'm like 60 or 70. I'd have to write everything down on a piece of paper and to remember. I actually did that once, but I forgot what I was writing halfway through. It's amazing though what I can remember if I'm listening like every Rose Raymond episode or every Pixar film or every Supertramp song. I don't even have to look at the source. I am the source. When I have to memorize information about cells and biology or words in Spanish, I'm just like, nope, not for me. So I'm here for that Rose Raymond thing. Isn't that what you said? I can be kind of forgetful in Spanish. That's for sure. Do you think it's because of memorizing Spanish? You'd be wrong. That's part of the reason. The other part is that I can forget things when I come to class. I once forgot a Chromebook from a guy on my Chromebook, and I came to the class with a MacBook Pro. We have to put our backpacks against the wall, and earlier this week we had new seats because our old ones were such a huge mistake. Well, so were our new ones. I forgot to put my backpack against the wall, and I put it next to my seat. I blame that it was after Thanksgiving break, but most of all, the tryptophan. It was about 5 minutes later when I noticed that I was like, and I was like, oh no, she's gonna kill me. And I remember when she was like really close to my spot, I was like just like repeatedly thinking, don't look down, don't look down. And I was also thinking, hey, this would be good for a stand-up segment one day. I'd like to stay on the subject for school, actually. School is actually a fascinating place. Not because of the things you learn there, but because of the people that go there. The students are very fascinating, actually, and sometimes not even in a good way. They have like these little slang that they repeatedly use over and over and over. I'm sure you're all familiar with. Some of them called like Riz, Clock It, that's a new one. And of course, 6-7. 6-7 in particular confuses me. It has absolutely no meaning. Apparently some weirdo decided to say some random number repeatedly in a weird way and make it cool. So basically, if I start saying some random number weird, I'll be cool. If I start saying like 32 like this and like this, and like it started doing this, yeah, that'd be cool. 32. A week ago, my cousin told me that his hockey coach did not know what Riz meant. So he started saying it in ways that had nothing to do with its meaning. Like before games, he would say like, let's Riz it up, or let's do Riz. During halftime, he would say, good Riz, everybody, good Riz. I mean, at least Riz actually has a meaning. Clock it, though. I mean, I don't know what the heck that means, and whoever created that should be ashamed of themselves. People do this, and somehow people feel insulted and complimented. I don't know. I've seen it used in a good way. For example, one day, Nora Johnson, sitting next to me in band, after we each played the trombone, she said we clocked it, which was apparently supposed to be good. I was just like, what does that mean? School can be pretty weird outside of all the students, which is kind of hard to believe. A lot of it is pretty annoying, besides me. Some of the toilets flush by itself when you're not even done. Sticking with the bathroom, the water in the sinks go down really hard and spray everything. So I just have to wash my hands like this. AI is another big problem in our school, which our teachers keep reminding us of. To me, the most ironic thing is someone like making this big presentation of how AI is this big problem, it's taking over basically anything, but then they use ChatGPT to write it. I mean, it's like you're just trying to start. It's just like you're trying to kind of start a debate, but you don't even know what side you're on. I have a friend named Trevor, and he's in my school. His name is Trevor. So I won't share his address either. He always tries to give me a girlfriend, even though he never does, which makes me wonder how he ever got a girlfriend in the first place. He has a girlfriend named Leah who often blinks help in Morse code. I once told him about my grandpa, who also tries to help me get a girlfriend. One time we were in my sister's swim meet one time, and he pointed at a group of girls whose age were I don't remember. I don't know. I didn't even know the first place. And there was some sport playing some sport that I forgot. See, I told you I was forgetful. They had these numbers on their jerseys, and he just said, "Say a number, say any number, and I'll talk to her." I told him that Trevor does the same thing often, and he said, Hey, maybe we should team up. He said that's a joke, obviously. I told Trevor, and he took it way too seriously. He asked me for his phone number. He wanted to have a group chat with my grandpa and Leah. I asked him, you were serious? Because seriously, who does stuff like this? I actually asked my grandpa. He read it. No response. Big surprise. I can't imagine Leah's parents' perspective. Hey Leah, who are you texting? Oh, nobody, just Sean's grandpa. Who's Sean's grandpa? Who's Sean? He's Trevor's friend. Who's Trevor? He's my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Who said you could have a boyfriend? Who said you could have a boyfriend? Your dad? Was it your dad? Yeah, that's definitely what would happen. I have a job. Well, not like one of those cash register jobs where you have to talk to people, which I hate to do. I have a school job, which sounds weird because it seems like school already is a job. I am the co-manager of the school's basketball team. Everybody asks me what I do as manager. I always say, what do you do all day? Nothing. I'm kidding. I do some things as manager. I fill a lot of water bottles. I hype up all the players. And I try to stand and look mad when the coaches, like this. They said that, the coaches said that I would be like one of the coaches. And if that were true, then being the coach is probably one of the most boring jobs you can think of. I'm kidding. I like being manager. They treat me nicely, and I enjoy feeling important, which is very rare for me. One thing I have learned is that basketball coaches, or any coach of any sport of that matter, are some of the most double-sided people I have ever seen. Not that it's anything bad. It's actually quite impressive. It's just that my coach, Mr. Anderson, is like, "Hey, Sean, how's it going? Sean, have a good day. Have a good day, Sean. Bye, Sean." We play terrible guys. It reminds me of the time we were at an Illini football game, and we saw the coach of the Illini basketball team, and he was so nice and everything, and we even got a picture with him. And then we watched him on TV. He's just like this. Hey, get the ball! Defense, do you see what they're up by? Open your eyes! I don't know, it just fascinates me, that's all. Anyway, that's about all of it, and thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. And before we end this video, I just want to say there's actually a big group of people I need to shout out. So I have that list somewhere. Anyway, I have this list now. This is all the list of people I need to shout out to. Alright, let's see. Aubrey DeBoard, Allie Walker, Eli Johnson, Nora Johnson, Evan Maddox, Nolan Anderson, Talon Holmstrom, the amazing Elijah Contreras, Mary Crow, for some reason, Brock Freestead, Tegan English, and Clayton Christian. If you want to get a shout out in the next video, just let me know. Anyway, and that's about it. Oh, actually, I have one more person to shout out, but I'm going to have it in video form. It's Chase. It's Chase Bumgarner. And I have it in video form. And it is it was his birthday on Monday. We took a video of that, so we're gonna show that to you right now. That's gonna be in the video. So bye right now. We're gonna shout out to Chase Bumgarner and Tucker Vanna. So today's actually Chase's birthday. Yeah, so birthday. So happy birthday to Chase. This is Sean Productions. Bye bye.